Let's do the top down quickly and then we're gonna get into the market. We have 15 minutes to market open. On daily, we are clearly rejecting from this daily volume imbalance and respecting this daily fair value gap. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we had that expansion higher, but Wednesday created the high of the week and had that reversal confirmation. FOMC expanded through the Tuesday low, and we had a strong closure below the daily low. Moving on to Thursday, we had a bad price action consolidation, no clear movement, just because we had that SMT created, ES took that sell side level and NQ didn't. So because of that, we had that high resistance price on the Thursday. Moving on to Friday, we are respecting this daily volume imbalance and expanding, trying to expand towards that previous weekly low level. But we already took the previous day low, which is yesterday's Thursday low on both the assets. So right now, I'm kind of hesitant to get into any trade because we already took the sell side level initially in the pre-market, like 6 a.m. open. We do have that daily gap on ES, which can be rebalancing. So we can do is something like we can come back to this gap at the open, maybe tap and then sweep lower. And we have that 4-hour gap on NQ unfilled plus a minor daily gap, which I won't even consider that much, but this is the are the inversions. We had this order blow closure in the overnight session. The 2 a.m. candle close gave us this order blow close, but we are holding this 1 hour fair value gap and we took the sell side level on both assets. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant right now to take any trade or have a clear directional bias. We have these clean low resistance trend line liquidity. So this is what I'm looking at right now. As far as I can see, we have these clean highs on both the assets, but price is below new week opening gap. So this is the new week opening gap. We had a strong close outside new week opening gap, respecting the lower half. If it closed outside strong, then now I would like the price to stay below midpoint of that gap, new week opening gap, and then expand towards this sell side level in the best case scenario. So do something like this is 4 hour, maybe just give a closure over here, 10 o'clock, have this fair value gap open. If it keeps it open, tap into that, stay below the midpoint of the new week opening gap, and then expand to sell side, leaving those highs, low resistance highs, and leaving that liquidity intact for the buy model. After taking this, we have to come back to the buy model. So this is what I'm looking initially. This is the initial thing I'm looking at, but we can also do something like we have this hourly. We invert this hourly in this 9 a.m. candle. So let's say we give a close over here, try to reach for that London high, pull back, slam through all of those highs and lows, NQ reaching for the previous daily high, ES reaching for that daily fair value gap, and discount of the range. And then have that sell model play out in next week. So this is also a possibility. So I'm kind of neutral today. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be sticking to what market will show me and which opportunities it's gonna give me. So if it's, let's say if it wants to dump straight, give a straight dump, we are already in the position from where it can open 9:30 open, slam. Don't give any opportunity or any trade on the traders who are sitting on the sidelines right now, and just drop to the sell side and take the previous weekly low, and we're done for the week. We close it. But don't forget, this is a Friday, no news, no news day. And tomorrow Jerome Powell speaks. So this is can be a high resistance price action, as we saw the slashy move yesterday. So don't hope too much from a Friday. It's the end of the week. Wait for the better opportunities. Only take A plus setup. Risk less. It's low probability. Already you know that. If I'm gonna risk, let's say my usual risk is 350 to 500, I'm gonna reduce it by $100. So 250. or maybe just 300 max, take one trade, be done for the day. That's what I'm looking at. Let's check the lower time frame once. See, 15 minute just hanging on this lower half of the 1 hour fair value gap, not allowed to move anywhere. It's not even moving properly. Back and forth, high resistance. This shows that price is in consolidation. We're gonna be pretty patient. If it offers an opportunity, we'll take it. If not, then price will just run in next 5 minute candle and will slam through the buy side. So we have 3 minutes to the market open right now. And I haven't connected my trade await. Connect. Apex login. Trade syncer. Okay. Everything is set. 5 minute. Okay, here we have the 9:30 opening. We're going for some sell side maybe. We have these pre-market lows. Resting below. Hourly fair value gap inside still respected. Hourly no change in state, fair value gap being respected. Staying body closed at the midpoint of that fair value gap. No power to go higher. Buy second. High slammed. Soup. Thursday. High time candles. Weekly, daily. So we are following that sell side order flow, the bearish order flow. Then touch that. 4 hour order flow close. 5 minute strong down close candle. 15. So 5 minutes into open, we didn't show any willingness to go higher and even fill the opening range gap. We had that premium opening range gap of around 124 points. No willingness to go higher yet. If we give a closure below this 1 hour fair value gap going into 10 a.m. open, then we might likely see the sell side and previous weekly low taken, because this will invert the fair value gap and this is the only low which is holding us right now. Once that is taken, SMT invalidated. Both assets in sync. ESNQYM. 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 15. And we can invert this 15 minute. And this 15 minute as well. We went higher, stayed below the midpoint of the new week opening gap, trying to tap into that 3-minute fair value gap, but that's a huge fair value gap. I would like the NQ to come up into this Raper fair value gap for today. We are having that SMT from here. These equal lows taken, the 15-minute FVG lows taken on NQ, while ES is still holding. I'm waiting for this 5-minute to open, but I think they will just dump it from the 3-minute FVG IOFED. Grade 2, VGCB 5, because they want to invert this at 10 o'clock. That's why they are just pushing it lower. It's okay. First distribution, and then there will be a most likely second distribution. Not bad. 3 RR, 3.5 RR. So pull back to discount. I'm trying to check how much the risk is going to be if I take from 5-minute. So the discount is the lower edge of that 1-minute fair value gap. But 3, 2, okay. Not yet. $15 didn't give us that great closure. No inversion. SMT holding into that fair value gap. See, went all the way back up and closed with this huge wick, rejection wick. I think I'm gonna put my stop over there. If it has to drop, then this is the only FVG high. Macro, pre-macro is already started. If we invert this, then we will try to fill up the half of the gap. See that rejection from that 946 candle. Nice. Confirm. Stop moved to this low, this high. Same risk, just add it to position because of the added confirmation. Give this change. And now have that strong dump from there. We should stay below this fair value gap. Nice. Midpoint tapped and then instant rejection. Now give a strong close below that. $9.50. Lowered the stop, letting the position play. Risking only 18 points right now. And then allowing the Nasdaq to just dump from there. We took the lows one more time, SMT. Gonna lower more until that SMT breaks. And aiming for that sell side level. Full closure, no partials. Because it's gonna get heavy. It's Friday and it has to reach for the targets. Both assets are in sync, as you can see right now. Both assets are dropping hard. And if both of them takes the lows at the same time, then that will be great for us. I'm a 500, so I'm gonna go and move my stop to break even now. This is a strong candle. I don't want it to come back after that. Next strong candle incoming. Have a strong close through this. In next 10 minutes, I want both of these to be closed below and close below this in hourly time frame. So something like this. Discount away, consequent encroachment, close below that. Nice. Lower the risk. Nice. Nicely done over there. And now take this. I'm gonna take 3 off just in case. Tap. Don't want any deep retracement inside this fair value gap here. This should stay open. We closed below previous day Ripper fair value gap. Now I would like to see that fast expansion towards the previous weekly low. Confirm if I can mark the SD fib. So the SD fib shows as this level is the. I want to still give it a chance to expand through this low. But I'll take 3 off. Two. Buy. Give a closure below this 1 hour fair value gap so we can invert that. It's gonna be 100 points still here. 5 minutes strong close. I would like to see this getting inverted and not getting any deep retracements now. It should get heavier below this 15-minute fair value gap and try to close below this 1 hour fair value gap so we can invert that. I want to give it the opportunity to run fast over here because this is a huge gap created at 9:50 macro time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we'll catch up. It's it's in sync. Both the assets are in sync right now. Fast expansion now I would like to see through this low. What I can do is I'm not gonna take partial, letting it run, and gonna give it the opportunity once it takes, and gonna place the limit. And if it wants to stop, then that's fine. And we took the low. SMT, but I wanted to get heavy over here. I'm reaching for those sell side levels. If ES takes this low, then we will invalidate that SMT and instantly we will have that sweep lower. Give a strong close. Give a strong close. Okay, there we go. Take it, ES, take it, baby. Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice. 10 AM should fucking slam through those. Both assets are dropping hard from that low. This is a sell side level which we created overnight, and now I would like to see that fast expansion through these. It's not much. 10 AM is about to open and 83 points. All 83 points. Take two. I think I'm gonna take two off over there, letting the three 10 AM open. We tap into that fair value gap and slam. That's that's it. 15-minute strong close. Both the fair value gaps inverted. Hourly strong close below that swing point. Next hourly should expand, take the sell side level. It should get heavier. Right now 10:01. The macro closes at 10:10. So I believe at 10:10 candle we should expand to this 3, 5. But we might open that 5-minute fair value gap, tap into that, and then slam through those. That's another likelihood. Or have this 5-minute again strong closure and reaching for those lows, because there is nothing on both assets right now which can stop the price. They have to expand lower. I'm managing my position by lowering the buy stop order. So even if it comes back, it will still stop me out booking the profits. But giving it the chance, giving it the opportunity to let it run freely because the target is so clear. It can come back to this 3-minute fair value gap. And that 5-minute is not created yet. So 3-minute fair value gap tap. Midpoint tapped of that 3-minute fair value gap. Stay heavy. Drop because the sell side level is waiting there. Nice. Nicely done. Amazing. Full TP hit, baby. It's gonna be a full fucking TP. Up 137 points. First partial taken. No, don't. I don't want to see any deep retracements, but I'm adjusting my stop, giving it the chance to 4 minutes in the macro close. Drop NQ, drop. Nice. Nicely done. Slam, slam. Ten AM open. Once we start expanding below 10 AM open, then there is nothing which can. Looks good. It looks good. No issues at all. Take care. ES already took it. Don't create an SMT and fuck around with. Take care. One more candle. Don't fucking create SMT and then play around with this. One more candle down and we take this. SMT invalidates and then slams through that. 5 minute give us strong close. Close it. Nice. SMT invalidated. Now starts to get heavy fast. Give a 5 minute closure below this swing point. I don't want it to go for this 15-minute fair value gap. But